Hello learners, congratulations! You are already halfway through the first chapter of Supply Chain Mastery for Data Analyst course. In this lesson, we will discuss common supply chain terms which you will come across at your work. The objectives are to understand essential supply chain terms and abbreviations used in analytics and reports, relate each term to a real business scenario, so it's not just a jargon for you. Build your own glossary in Excel as a quick reference sheet for future lessons. Okay, so let's begin with today's lesson. But before starting our today's lesson, uh, those who have purchased our course, we have given an online dictionary for you, which is having the supply chain terms. The supply chain terms are over 5300 plus. Okay, so you can always refer to them in case you face difficulty at your work location or you cannot understand much on that topic. Okay, so that would be a handy tool for you. So let's begin. Every domain has its language and the supply chain is no different. So let's learn some common supply chain terms with help of a story. So suppose you are a data analyst at a supply chain company. This company sells custom t-shirts online, and let's now follow an order from start to finish and see how these seven terms which you will be seeing now fit together. Okay, your team uses past sales data to forecast the demand for the new summer collection which is upcoming next month. By predicting how many t-shirts will sell, you help make sure that the right amount is produced. Okay, so that is forecasting for you. So that's called forecasting. Now, based on this forecast, the procurement team will order fabric and dyes. Like these are the raw materials for producing t-shirts. So they will order this fabric and dyes from the suppliers. They negotiate the cost and set the order quantities to match the expected demand. Okay, so that is a procurement function for you. The procurement is a supply chain term. Every t-shirt style, size and color has a unique SKU. Okay, so this allows you as an analyst to track inventory, sales for each specific product. For example, there would be a blue small t-shirt versus there would be a red large t-shirt. So each different kind of t-shirt will have a separate SKU number assigned to it. Okay, so that is nothing but the stock keeping unit, SKU as we call it. Then the materials, then the t-shirts which are produced, like the materials and finished t-shirts, are stored as inventory in the warehouse. Inventory is regularly updated as new stock arrives, and customer orders are shipped out from the warehouse locations. And when a customer places an order online, the logistics team is responsible for picking the correct SKUs from inventory, packing them, and shipping them to the customer, and further managing the transportation and delivery schedules. So that's where the logistics term come into picture. Now there is a supply chain term called as lead time. It can be used in both the cases, in case of a supplier or in case of an order which is sent to the end customer. Okay, so the total time from ordering fabric from suppliers to receiving it in the warehouse before the production can start, so that is nothing but the supply lead time. Okay, and another lead time, which is the order lead time, it is like when the customer places the order to till the time when the customer gets the actual shipment, the t-shirt. Okay, so that is the order lead time. Let's move on to the next. If forecasts were too low or there are delays in the lead times, like longer lead times in supply and the late shipments, the warehouse may run out of a certain SKU. Okay, so this causes a stock out. So orders received from customers for these items may go on back order until the new stock arrives. Okay, so that is a stock out and back order for you. Okay, stock out means there are no inventory to sell it to the customer, and back order means we have received the order but that order is kept on hold because we don't have stock of that particular t-shirt. Okay, so that is the supply chain term for you. Well, now it's your turn. Okay, but before giving the practice activity for you, let me summarize the lesson quickly. Each step in a supply chain connects with one another. Smart forecasting helps procurement, clear SKUs and inventory tracking enable logistics to work smoothly. Managing the lead times avoids stockouts and back orders, keeping the customers happy and the sales are flowing. Supply chain terms form the language of a business data, and you should always link a term by its meaning and business context so that it can bolster your understanding. And building your own glossary helps bridge technical analytics skills with domain expertise. Okay, so that's your way from becoming a simple data analyst to full grown supply chain analyst. So here's a practice activity for you. In case you have already purchased the course, there would be a story attached as a document in the resource section. So go through the story of chocolate ease and note down all the supply chain terms you have come across while reading it. Okay, so rest all the students who have not purchased, they can read any supply chain news online and note down the supply chain terms that you have come across in that article. Okay, and you can always share your noted supply chain terms in our LinkedIn community forum with their meaning so that other students can benefit from it. Okay, the link for that group or LinkedIn forum is in the comment section. And see you in the next lesson on who uses analytics in supply chain. Thank you so much.